So the game against Bournemouth has finally come to an end, and Chelsea doing the goods out there. Amanda Broja scoring on the ninth again, and Ugbo helped Chelsea to win that game. Chelsea coming down from 1 goal down to win the game 2 goals to 1. Hello guys, welcome to Tube TV. It's your boy SC again. Here we'll talk everything Chelsea, everything football. So the game we've all been waiting for has finally been played, and we've finally seen our beloved Chelsea team again to taking the pitch again after becoming the champions of Europe. And it was really impressive in the ninth. Goals from Amanda Broja, Ike Ugbo, all of them, they were really impressive. And these are 5 things we've learned going into this game, we've observed going into the game from the first half to the second half. But the game was really intense. It was really intense from the very first minute to the last minute. It was just like a premiership game, and everybody really understand their role in that game. In the first half, the starting lineup of that game, as you can see on your screen now, it's Kepa, Sterling, Baka, Sa, Odoi, Gallagher, Drinkwater, Alonso, Ziyech, Abraham, and Pulisic all leading the attack. So it was a very good game for Chelsea on the night. So Abraham was really impressive. Every single person was really impressive. So the things we've learned so far going into this game is that firstly, Chelsea need a striker. Very important. Now, looking at the game as the game goes by, you see the number of chances Abraham missed. These chances are half chances that any striker is supposed to take. You don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 chances before you finally take one. You don't need it. Take these chances and just see the kind of passes each releases to him. We actually need a striker going into this game. The second thing, Amanda Broja. Yes, Amanda Broja is really a revelation going into this tournament, to the extent that the commentator was like, are we getting another Olivia Giroud until he loses the ball? But seeing Amanda Broja on the score sheet, he was on the score sheet against Peterborough. He was on the score sheet in the in-house game they played. He's now on the score sheet again against Bournemouth. The control for him to even score the goal, it was really massive, and he has been a revelation in this preseason tournament, in this preseason. And I think he can now be part of the first team. He has really played well for him to deserve a chance in the first team. Amanda Broja, everybody should just watch out for Amanda Broja this coming season. He has been really impressive. He has really impressed me. I don't know about you out there. He has impressed me so much, and it's good for his confidence, for his moral, his standings. I know Thomas Tuchel really love this guy. That's why he has decided, no, you are not going on loan. You are staying with us. Well, the third thing, Ziyech. Ziyech needs a striker who is going to finish his passes. Now look at how many complete passes he made in that game. I could count them, and not even one was finished by Abraham. It's really bad. That's why we actually need a new striker. And if Ziyech continues like this with this form of his passes were awesome on the night. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. And I think he has been impressive to going into this preseason. And since he's having his first full preseason game for Chelsea, it's really massive for him and his confidence and his morale. Well, Kepa is a little bit shaky. He's still the same Kepa we know, but I think he has improved. And although this is his first game of the preseason, so there will be some lapses there. And Mendy is always awesome. Just the save he made in that game, the only save he made in that game was really massive. It was really massive for him. Well, going further, Loftus-Cheek, Dan Drinkwater, Barkley, one of them has to go either on loan or they are being sold outrightly, because I wasn't impressed with Barkley. Most especially, I wasn't really impressed with him. Although Drinkwater really did try. He tried going into the game. He tried, but he hasn't come. He's still below par, because with these performances, he can't he can't get into the first team, because he will be like the fourth choice midfielder. Loftus-Cheek could come from the bench. Barkley could also come from the bench, but one will definitely go on the nine. Conor Gallagher, yes, he tried, but he has to go back on loan again. He was shaky in this game, and he made some errors which were not supposed to be for a player of his kind. I think everybody makes mistake though, but I think Conor Gallagher has to go on loan again for maybe another one season, just like Bill Gilmore has also gone on loan for another season. Well, another thing is that Thomas Tuchel favors his 3-5-2 formation, and it has been massive for Chelsea. Going forward, it has been massive for Chelsea. Zappacosta has to go. There's no two ways about it. Zappacosta has to go. Is that Chelsea selling him, or is going on loan? He came in and there were errors left, right, and center. Another thing we learned from that game is that Chelsea's best defense is yet to arrive. Yes, you could see the defense are just all over the place. If Bournemouth were a more clinical team, we would have conceded more goals, more goals into. Then Tammy Abraham has been impressive in this game too. He has really he tried. There's no two ways about it. Tammy Abraham really did try. In this game, he was everywhere. He was always in that position trying to score a goal. Despite he didn't score a goal, it was impressive, but I think he can do more. He can actually do more and get better. That is, if Chelsea don't sell him and Thomas Tuchel decide to use him more often, he will only get better and better and better. Well, these are just a few things we've learned from this Bournemouth versus Chelsea preseason game, and I think they've really tried a lot. It's the second game of the season, so we're keeping our fingers crossed to know what's up, what will happen next, and let's just see. Let's see. It's really cool out there. They've really tried for the ninth, and they just deserve their rest for now. And another day we'll move again. We'll be taking on Arsenal and Tottenham in the Mind the Game series. So that game will be like a real competition, a real Premiership game, and I just hope no injuries should come in. But we know we are champions of Europe, and we will definitely come out tops. Anyway, guys, I'd like to get your own comments, what you learned going into this game, and what you've seen, what are your own reaction, and most importantly, if this is your first time here, you're welcome. Please remember to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon too to get notified whenever I drop in new videos, and stay safe out there.